Hey, I just finished taking Lit Classics and Decisions Honors. It was a really fun class overall and was my favorite one during the last school year. So I'm going to talk about some of the fun parts of the class and give some advice. To begin, advice. Of course, there's the standard try not to procrastinate speech. For readings, projects, smaller assignments. As someone that procrastinated on all of the above, having the work pile up made things harder than they needed to be. Also, try to actually do the readings. I will be honest and say, out of the English classes I have taken recently, this is the only class where I completed each reading and book, and I think it made the assignments easier and more fun. If you're working in a group, make sure to communicate with your partners early on. Of course, it would be best to communicate throughout the entire project, but that does not always happen in reality. Make sure that you establish how the project will be completed early on to avoid confusion later. Now to talk about the discussions. It's easier said than done, but try to be comfortable talking to your classmates in discussions. They're a lot more fun if you're calm. They're not meant to be stressful, but I understand that they can be, mostly earlier on in the school year. Alright, now I'll move away from English. It really may depend on whether or not you like English, but I found this class to be a ton of fun. The texts that we read were usually pretty interesting, and if they were not particularly interesting, they were usually pretty easy to read. We watched some videos too, and I thought those were great. They had a lot of good information, and it was conveyed in an interesting way. The assignments that we did, mainly directed at stuff like projects, were pretty cool too. For some of our projects, we had a lot of freedom in our work. Being able to choose from a wide variety of project types allowed you to pick one that could be fun to work with. And to end, one of the greatest things about the class was the atmosphere that existed. It was a pretty welcoming and calm environment. It really wasn't a class that you had to suffer through, more of a class to look forward to. The type of class that you have is up to you, of course, and the rest of your classmates. I think that was a pretty good amount of stuff to mention. Good luck in your classes. I hope you have fun.
Some advice I would give to incoming Lit Classics students is, I know it's going to sound cliche, but stay on top of your work. You're never given so many assignments or so much reading that will ever feel overbearing, like it's taking over your entire life, but staying on top of it so that it doesn't start to pile up is really going to help you in the long run throughout the class. It allows you to contribute more in class and contribute more in discussions which happen throughout the year, and it really helps stay things going. In regards to my favorite part of the class, it was undoubtedly the research project that we did. Now, if the class is the same as when I joined this year, we'll do a research project in the third quarter on a book called Devil in Big City. And what's so special about this assignment that ended up being my favorite is just the creativity you get to have. For one thing, you're able to be matched up in groups with your friends and then debate against them, which is the end goal of the project. And in regards to topics, it can really be anything. Some of my friends chose famous villains from the book, and I chose something as simple as the Cracker Jack and just did a research project on it, which was really cool and a fun part of the class. You're able to learn so much from this class and so much from your classmates, especially with the amount of discussions that you should have throughout the year in class. It really helps to create a sense of community throughout the classroom, at least it did in our year, and you're able to learn so much from each other and so much from Ms. Sauter, and it's just a great class overall. So I hope you take advantage of all the opportunities you're given throughout the class this year, and I hope you have a great